Alright guys, I can still see that snare standing underneath that log there, but we put a drowning rod in there yesterday when we come by. Get over and get our hands on it. See if anything might have happened. The stick's been over. Yeah, I think had a miss. I think really? Trap's pulled out. Yep.
Did I not put that in deep?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was right up there. Right.
I talked to Amber about that last night and he told me that I was getting belly catching.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that an 85?
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna reset it back, guys. We'll get him when he comes back there. Actually, that snare's knocked over. Yeah, whatever we missed here, I missed up there as well. Got it reset, guys. We're gonna set it right below that step right there. This one, I think, I'm pretty sure I set. Grab us a little stick so we can put it up here. Know if that trap's gone. Ease up here and get the snare reset. Yeah, but I can't tell what they are. All right, there we go, guys. That snare set back under there. Beaver. Yeah. He come up and we missed him there, and then he went or hit that snare and missed him there. Alright guys, this here's that dam that we caught that one in yesterday in that 330. 330 still sitting there. There's a log. One was up here. They fixed it because you can tell where they brought that log through in there, but the trap's still set. I believe that other one is too. Yep. This right here, guys, right up there is where we were in that run and set them 330s yesterday. So we should have a couple picked up here. This next stop. I can see this 330 still set. This one's good. That one looks like it is too. Oh, that's surprising. Yeah. Maybe we picked them up. We set some sets on that next one. Maybe we picked them up here.
I didn't see the trap on this. ground rod out there when I come in.
All right. Can't see that one, so I'm just gonna, yep, it's still set. Yeah, I really figured we'd have one there. I know where a guy can pick up a raccoon. Good. Step down here and check that one I put. I think I put a snare and a 330 here.
Yeah, I think you did put a snare down
Snare's still set. I didn't have nowhere to anchor, so I just run some of that wire up to that tree limb.
Yeah.
Come across. That 330 still set too. See it out there covered. See the jaws of it. Well, I'll tell you, I'm really surprised we didn't pick nothing up here. All right, guys, we don't know what's happening. We ain't had any catches this morning. And we were talking about trying to figure out what happened. I don't know if it's the warm weather that we're having, it's just got them shut down, they're not moving. Or we're thinking we've been pulling right to the set, getting out and walking around in this mud and leaving all kinds of tracks ourselves. Kind of wondering if maybe that's got them shut down. Just that us making a disturbance has just kind of got them scared, danger, something they're not used to. Maybe they've shut down for a few days. But anyway, we're at the end of where we had traps set. I just put a drowning rod with a Bridger number 5 right here in this setting. We parked the boat on down here away from it. Got out, we're gonna walk over and look at the other side and see what that looks like going in the water. All right. And just kind of try to be mindful and think about what we're leaving. Boy, it looks pretty, don't it?
Dang good, don't it? That fresh caster. Look at this caster pile right here.
Yeah.
Look at that little one over there.
Oh no.
Trail going through there.
Oh yeah, this trail's been all the way down through here. Man, I swear we stopped here yesterday and through one last set. I wonder if it was that next crossing. Was it? Yeah, there's another tree line down there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Man, there's two. I mean, they've been up here last 2 nights.
You know, somebody wrote on the Trapper's page yesterday about putting out scent. You know, when you're setting your, I think you commented on it. You know, you said something about sweating. And
Oh yeah.
all that. And
Yeah,
I
scent
ain't
control.
think about it, but I'm sitting here with a cigarette in my hand. Does that play a role in this?
I don't ever give it any thought, but yeah, it was a good discussion. I mean, I dip, and I'm never at a set and I think don't spit on the ground. I just do it when I'm ready to spit. Nah.
You know, when I set coyote sets, I don't wear gloves. I smoke a cigarette, put it out in the back of the truck, get out, set my set, and go on. And then that night or the next day, I got a coyote.
Yeah.
And usually they're more prone to scent than any other
I think if you were in a less populated area of the country than what we are, it might play a role. If you're out in a desert or something, you know, where the animals don't have the interaction with human contact, it might matter. But where we're at, there's so much. I mean, even though we're out in the middle of nowhere, there's a farmer out here all the time on a tractor working.
Well, man, there's diesel power units all up
Yeah.
in this old ditch.
All the old farm equipment sitting everywhere. I mean, they're used to that metal being everywhere.
Maybe it's got something to do with this warm weather, this ditch falling out. They might, you know, we've seen all that high water sign coming in, high water huts, and, you know, I don't know.
You know, I think it was David. I think he had mentioned, you know, we're such a fast food world as humans. There's human food everywhere. You throw it out your car window, the animal comes along and eats it, you know. And somebody else commented, I can't remember who it was, but somebody else commented that those animals associate us humans and our scent and our disturbances as food, because we're leaving food. We're in such a food-rich world, we just leave scraps everywhere. Just like them up there where we parked the boat, them geese carcasses.
Yeah.
You know, somebody got out of their truck, threw a bunch of geese carcasses out yesterday, left tracks, prints. That animal that come up there knew that humans did that because the human sense there. And then, heck, we're just delivering them supper. You know, this morning we showed up, it wasn't nothing but feathers.
You know, on each side of this duck blind, we got 2 crossovers. And we got them both set up. You could say they've been using it, that recent activity. I just think warm weather's got to slow down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. You got to wait for them animals to move to catch them. Us as trappers, me and Josh get out here and we see all this signage. Everybody, it's harder for a new trapper. But we get out here, we spend all day making sets. We see sign on every set we make. We know the animal's using it. You come 2 days in a row and you don't. Yesterday we had 2 beaver. This morning we had nothing. It's just discouraging. And it's part of it. I mean, those animals just told up for the night. They had plenty.
We ain't gonna let it discourage.
Be gone. Yeah, there's a beaver in it. I see him swimming.
Still alive?
Yep.
Maybe an otter.
No, it's a beaver. I seen his head. Pretty sure it's a beaver. All right, guys. So we talked a little bit too soon. We did got one right here on this drowning rod. He didn't go all the way down, or it wasn't deep enough, or something. But we'll wait for him to pop back up and take care of him.
I bet it ain't deep enough.
Get over there, Josh, and I'll pull the rod. He's gonna.
Okay. You got your 22?
Yeah. Well, sure seems like it's deep enough. I don't know if he didn't go all the way down or what. There he is right there. I'll go ahead and step out of here. He's pretty close to me in this muddy water. I can't see.
He didn't pop it up out of the ground, did he?
No, he just didn't go all the way down. Got on a cypress knee or something. That's a good size one. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to take care of him. Perfect back foot catch. Look at that.
A lot bigger beaver than I thought he was, really.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when all they do is pop them eyes up and look at you. Whew. Good deal. And that 330, that's just that last sets we put in. I'm glad we did. So, did the last 2 sets before we had to leave yesterday. We threw in this foothold here and that 330 there.
Got him plumb up on top of the ledge.
That's why, that's the one you moved, remember?
You had me move it down.
I had it a little deeper water. I think you had it a little shallow. That's perfect. I mean, he wasn't going nowhere. Yeah, that's another good. That ain't hardly as big as that one yesterday, I don't think, but he's a good size one. Whew.
You know what? I think that baby's been in there very long.
He may not have been.
These ain't even marked up.
Yeah.
Ain't even his legs fine.
There's a drop off right there, cypress knees. I bet you he just didn't get past that drop off. Cause right there, see, there's like a ledge, and I think that trap mechanism caught on that ledge instead of going past it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's 45 pounds every bit of it. He didn't tear that hag down to pieces.
I'm just gonna push it out a little bit deeper this time, guys. And we can still get our trap right up there where we need to for a back foot catch. So we'll anchor right there and we'll still be able to pull that trap to about right there. We're just kind of picturing where the beaver's back foot's gonna be when he plants to go up that hill. All right, guys, I'm just gonna get it set back down in here, right there. We're gonna take this chew stick, we're gonna put on that mechanism since we got this so deep. All right, there we go. We'll have another one picked up here. Alright. About the same two sizes we had yesterday.
Rod head. Thank you. I put a 1.5 in that trail where it comes out underneath there. Goes through there, and I just cabled it off to that tray with one of them rings you gave me.
What do you think of them round body grips?
I like them.
I just started using them. Well, last week I caught my first catch in one. I think I'm gonna like them too.
There's certain places I like them.
That's one of the 440s, isn't it?
No, I think it's 330.
Is it a 330? They keep knocking over. Something I do. I think some reasons when they knock them over like that,
yeah,
there's not much, like it's all blocked down. Like they see that trigger and it just real hollow.
Flip them over.
I think if you flip them over and keep that trigger under the water, it leaves more of an opening there. Man, and I don't want to come off as telling you what to do.
No. A lot of times I do that. I mean, sometimes I do that.
But I was just thinking that trap being tripped, it may be, see how much more it's not blocked down. And I think that makes a difference sometimes.
Oh, I guarantee it does. No, you're right. I guarantee it makes a difference.
And that may have been, it was easier for him just to push that thing over and go over it than he didn't want to go through it. Oh. Now he kind of sees a little opening, he'll just swim through it. It's pretty out here. I wish I had a place like this just right down the road from the house, man. I can smell one.
There's down right there.